Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ajit Kumar. In this video, we will be going to discuss about input variable in the Terraform. So I will go to my folder input variable, and this is the configuration I do have. I'm using this 2.64.4.0 for this Terraform version, provider version, and this is the network configuration I do have. So this is my resource group, and so far what we are doing, we run the Terraform in the plan command and the apply command, and what are the details we are mentioning here in the network.tf and this rg.tf. It is going to keep that detail from here itself, from .tf, network.tf. It is going to take the name from here. What are the subnet we are going to deploy? It is going to take the name from here only. So instead of mentioning here, I will going to create a tf dot variable.tf file. So this is my variable.tf file where I will be going to mention all the variables detail here. So whenever we are running that plan or initial that apply command, it is going to take that details from the variable.tf file only. So this is the some of that variable file I'm going to write here. First of all, I will go ahead and write a variable for the resource group, and this is the variable. I will write here the name and resource group only, and in the flower bracket I will just put here the control and space mark here. First of all, going to describe this. So this is the resource group. I will mention here the resource group, and after that I will go and mention the type will be the going to string only, and here I will go and mention the default value. So here I will be go and mention the dot underscore rg. Okay, so this is my resource group value. Okay, so another is for network interface. So I will run here the variable, and this is my network interface. So I will mention here the any name like interface name, and after that I will write here the description. So I will describe here like this is the network interface. Okay, and after that I will type here the type, and type will be going to string, and here I will write the default value, and I'm going to mention here the name my vnet. Okay, -1. Okay, and next I will go for this subnet details. So here I will mention here the subnet, and here the subnet will go mention the description first, and after that the value, the type I will going to use the string, and I will be using the default, and here I will use the value my subnet -1. So whatever the name is going to deploy, it will take this name only. So let me go to the next and create for the virtual network. So I will use that virtual underscore network, whatever the name you wants to keep mention here, and this is the description, and I will go my VM nick, sorry, it will be the my vnet -1. I will use that one, and here VM nick -1, I will be using this one. So for the public IP, I will go ahead and create a variable, and here I will use public IP underscore IP, and here I will mention the description. So the description will be going to public IP. I will use this name only, and that here we forget something in the virtual network. I will here put the type string, and here this value I will going to use this one, this name only, and here I will use this virtual underscore network. Okay, here type will be going to a string value, and the default will I will use this public underscore or hyphen IP or 1 hyphen 1. Okay, so let me, yeah, so these are the value I have put it down in the variable.tf. Let me save this file. Okay, now I will go to the network.tf file and do some of the changes. So what I, instead of name here, I will remove this one, and I will write here the var dot, and what is this natural virtual network. So I will go and use this one. So it will be going to this variable.tf file, and keep that name from there only. For my subnet, I also do the same, var dot my subnet. This is a subnet name. Okay, and here in this public IP, I will write here the var dot public IP. It is going to keep the name from the public, and this is my variable for network interface. So this is my network interface. Let me save this file. Okay, and I will go to the my RG, the resource group. Also I will change the variable for this resource group. Okay, let me save this file. So let me go to the terminal, and let's see, run and see what is going to happen. And first of all, I will go to my project first. So this is my sorry T9, and this is my file. Let me clear the skin first and Terraform in it. So I'm currently using 2.64.0 for the Terraform version. I'm waiting for that initialization to be completed, and it got completed. Let me run the validate and see if any issue with my configuration file. All looks good. Let me run the Terraform plan. Okay, and we'll see what is, if it is picking the details from the variable.tf file or not. So as you can see here, it is pick the details from there. So I will scroll up and see. So this is the vmnick will going to be created, and what is the name? The vmnick 1. Where did I mention here? In the variable name vmnick 1. Okay, the same thing if I go here for this public IP, what I mentioned, public IP public 1, and it is here, this public IP public 1. It is going to pick the variable file, the name from there only, variable.tf. Okay, similarly for the resource group, as you can see here, for the resource group I have written in the first line the prod RG, and it is going to create the prod RG. Okay, similarly for this subnet, and for the subnet I'm using here my subnet hyphen one, and it is picking the name, the same thing, my subnet one, and it is going to deploy in the resource group prod rg. All will be going to deploy in the prod rg. Okay, one more thing, I will go ahead and do some of the modification here. So as you can see here, I have written here the resource group name Azure RM, and this myargin dot name. Instead of that, I will put here and will check var dot resource group. Okay, so earlier what was mentioning here, Azure RM. So this is the Azure RM, the name, and this myarg. So this is picking the local name, and then we are mentioning the name. So this is the name. So since we have already provided that resource group in the variable.tf, I am going to remove this name and we'll see whether it is going to work or not. So I will use this one. Okay, and here also I will going to change that one to the resource group var.resource group, and here I will also going to change this resource group, and here also I am going to change the name, and we'll see. Let me save this file and again go back to the terminal, and let me run the plan again, and we'll see if it is working or not. So as you can see here, it picked the details from there only. It is not thrown any error. So our network configuration here, we can also use the var dot resource group instead of writing the whole resource group name and the local name. Okay, so this is how we can write the input variable. So this is the input variable. This is a small type of example we can, as we have seen how do we can run the input variable and will run apply to the Terraform. So hope this video is really helpful to you. Please like and subscribe my channel. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.